What is happening, Internet? Welcome back to a special showcase of the Omega series, South of Midnight, brought to you by Omega Naomi. The following video is rated M for mature because of content both from the game, which it's filled with, and of course our conversations get kind of more mature. Wouldn't say swearing like sailors or anything, but definitely mature topics, like adult stuff. So just bear in mind and enjoy the episode already in progress. No, I did lots of things. There was I remember my little sister, she was playing in the park, and a strange man came up to her in Detroit, Michigan, where we were. I don't know why we were at that park, but it was near our house, and I saw that G.I. Joe PSA about not talking to strangers, and he was getting awfully close to my sister. I grabbed her little hand, and I said, "Mom's calling us, we're going to dinner." And I took my sister out of the park, and we went back home. If I hadn't seen G.I. Joe, who knows what would have happened to my little sister. But
I know, you took her for...
I knew strangers were no good. So...
That was the first
Hello?
thing your sister told me.
Is anyone home?
When she introduced me to you, she said,
I
he
guess
takes care of me.
Now I take care of you. You're my charge, my...
Wifey.
Inspect.
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
You don't know that! The entitlement of this girl. You don't know that. He could have been really happy to have a granddaughter. My gosh. Like, this game was written by a very angry, microaggressive woman, I bet. Like, this is... Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can't make assumptions about people that aren't even here to defend themselves.
Exactly.
Like, the guy's dead, so he can't... I mean, maybe he didn't like you, but you don't know. He might have liked you, I don't know.
Yeah, you're both so little.
Like, there's no way to know what he felt about you since he's not here.
Can't believe that's you, Dad.
Well, of course, he looks like a kid from Leave It to Beaver or something.
I mean, actually, that's interesting because, like, I was told growing up, like, oh, you know, like, some of our cousins, they have more money than us and stuff, and I think they're the favorites, and I always thought my grandparents didn't like me. And then it was years later that I realized that my grandparents liked me fine. Like, that wasn't something... It was people's perception that there was somebody that was the favorite, but in reality, they didn't have favorites. It was just their perception.
I had one grandparents, and just so everyone knows, my grandparents worked very, very hard. Like, both grandparents. My grandfather was a police officer on my mom's side, and my grandmother, like his wife, was a telephone operator. They saved all their money. My grandpa invested into some things like toothpaste, and, you know, he did his hot dog cart for 30 years.
It should be here.
After he was a police officer for 30 years. My other grandparents, unfortunately, they never got to retire. My grandma and my grandfather were both working up until the time of his passing. Like, my grandfather worked at a factory his entire life. Actually, the home that Amber and I had in Pennsylvania was very similar to the house, or the apartment, or the condo that my grandparents lived in, like, their whole life. They never had a house that I know of. And, you know, both hardworking people, and neither one of them, regardless of their financial situation, ever treated me and my sister differently. Like, whether it was my dad's parents or it was my, you know, my mom's parents.
I always thought my grandpa, maybe he didn't like me because he didn't talk to me very much. But then years later, I realized that he spent a lot of time with me.
I was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
And then I realized later that my grandfather just didn't talk a lot because he was, like, in the war, and he was in China, and he was on different... He didn't really talk a lot, and he and I watched... He would eat his cereal with me, like, all the time when I was over there.
Here's a misconception I want to call out. She just clicked on the piano, and angrily she said, "Huh, a piano? Well, I didn't have piano lessons." Back then, it would have been the mother or the father that would have taught their kids how to play piano if they had a piano in their house.
When I was little, actually, my mom was teaching me piano at 7, so, like, I don't think everybody takes piano lessons. That was actually the mother's role in a lot of...
Bunny looks so proud of her.
That was the whole
You know why? Because the little girl looked like the mom, but also she was one of those parents that I feel like was trying to live through her children,
Yeah.
namely her
but,
daughter.
I mean, like,
Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
I mean, for years, especially in America, like that was the role of the woman in every household is like educate children. Even in ancient Greece and in many other cultures, women educated the kids.
Yep.
Like for literally thousands of years. So, I mean, you don't have to pay somebody for lessons.
I don't think I'll ever get the stench of
The
a pig
time
off.
that you would end up paying people for lessons is when parents weren't able to spend time with their children. So there was a time where a lot people would start to,
Showing
you know,
off
like
blood, family
preschool, like,
business partners,
you know,
like
send your
trophies.
kids off while you're working. So probably like 70s, 80s, 90s, that was becoming more common to be like, okay, well, I have to work and I'm going to drop my kid off at piano or, you know, 4-H or whatever. When my parents were little, my grandfather was a piano player, not grandpa, Irish grandpa, dad's dad. And so he would teach the kids how to play
Really
piano
gotta
when he
thank
got
the
home from work
raccoons.
because he was a church organist. So the piano that was in his house, which was it was just a nice basic piano, not like a
Fox is cracking
big
me up.
grandiose piano. It
Squeaky
was a
little cat
small
dogs.
wooden one that would fit up against the side of a wall.
Yeah, I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
There's wooden pianos
a
that are smaller.
teaching piano, whatever it's called. I don't
Not a grand piano.
know.
Yeah.
No.
Sunday dinner with
But-
animal
There's
healing
all
company?
different sorts of pianos,
thanks.
actually.
He tried to teach me how to play, and he got frustrated a little bit, my dad's dad, because, like, my little fingers couldn't do it. And all the other grandkids, like, you know, because, shocker, my dad's family, he was the youngest. So
Yeah.
the other family, like, their kids all could play piano, and they were much older than me. I grew up with cousins that were much older than me.
Yeah.
They all could play piano because Grandpa
I used to
taught
look
them.
forward to the fair.
Yeah.
What Grandpa was proud about me that I didn't learn until years after his passing
Yeah.
was he was glad that I had some type of musical gift, which was playing drums.
Yeah.
But he never told me that because he didn't really like drummers. He was more of a classic instrument guy,
Granny
like piano,
Kachel.
guitar, violin.
I think
that kind of
that the
stuff.
older generation doesn't always I think that was the same with my grandparents, where there were things they were proud of me, they didn't always tell me those things. And I think there was their generation didn't always tell people everything touchy and feely, like, oh, I'm proud of you, or I really like this about you. Like, they kind of assumed you would know that they loved you, or they kind of assumed that you would know that they cared about you. Like, they don't have to tell you. It'd be obvious.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie like that. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
Well, he accidentally killed his sister. Of course, it's going to be a lot of trauma for him. He's going to carry that weight with him the rest of his life.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't just go away. Oh, I killed my little sister.
I
Oh,
bet
that happened when I was a kid.
Nice view once.
Yeah, we actually had a subscriber that mentioned something about
Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
how they when they were playing with their younger sibling, like outside or something, an accident happened and their sibling died.
Oh, no.
And ever since then, their family has been like, never the same. Like, it never, like, it feels like they're always mad at him because he was playing with her, or him
There's
or her. I don't
so
remember
much
if
I
their
never got
sibling
to
was a
know
guy or a
about you.
girl, but yeah, I remember them saying that in the chat one time because we were playing a game with siblings and there was a. Oh, we were playing that game. Remember that game that was Take Two?
Oh,
But it was
yeah,
that
yeah.
other one with the two girls, and one of the characters in that had a sibling that died, and then there was someone in the chat who mentioned that they had a sibling that died, and that their family, they always felt like their family was mean to them after that. Even though it wasn't their fault, it was an accident. So yeah, it definitely can change your whole life.
Wow, this Amber, October 2006.
Oh wow, yeah, that explains a lot. Oh, 2006.
Yeah.
Restorative.
Oh,
Element.
interesting.
Grand.
Well, let's see. If she's supposed to be 19, her dad. So this house was around in the 2000s.
I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love.
Yeah, that's what happens.
So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
It's because the baby, obviously the little girl was her favorite.
Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going.
I don't understand. So, like, how in the world did she lose the baby in 2006? If she's so old now. I mean, Amber and I got married 20 years ago. We don't look like grandparents. I don't understand. When did this happen?
Right. Well, I mean,
Oh,
her
bunny.
baby was already several years.
Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about that.
No.
Well, maybe
her
she
baby
was
was
a
like
lot-
2 years old.
She was probably in her 40s when she had a kid, or
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense.
it's probably what happened.
Okay, let's go with your analysis. Why do they want us to go in here? There's nothing in here. We've been in here top to bottom.
Maybe that picture. There's another picture.
You
on
saw
the
another
wall.
picture on the wall?
Yeah, the picture on the other one.
Oh,
there's
there's an
something.
actual rabbit here. Oh.
She loves a
Oh,
sketchy
creepy.
bookshelf.
Why is its eyes glowing red?
Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this? Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
It's not Molly's doing.
Hang on. Dad,
Really doesn't like
you went missing too?
her grandma.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, her son went missing.
Whose son?
Her son.
Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
I mean, honey, you have to admit some of this stuff in this house is pretty creepy.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
So it sounds like the mother became the grandma became obsessed with the occult stuff, or in this case, in this game, the Weaver stuff.
Right.
That's a big ass feather.
Oh,
the
that looks
hell?
like a peacock feather.
Why's the rot in those
actually.
pictures?
People used to collect those, like Victorian times. And
You see anything else we can click on? 1985. Okay, please let me know if there can be any further assistance.
Chloe Drudge.
Is there anything else for us to click on here in this?
I mean, I saw several times you went by some things that
Okay.
had like a thing on them. That
That
it
thing.
says interact.
I tried to interact with it, it didn't let me. There we go.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
Trying to probably get her little girl back, I think.
What is Bunny up to?
Uh-oh.
Ah, here we go.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Oh, let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
Nice.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about hugging Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
A friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
Well, that was kind of a pleasant chat.
Took my dad,
Yeah.
but Bunny got him back.
I feel like
I can
everyone
get
in
Mama
this game is kind of.
To hear you breathe, I count your breaths as you dream, and at the end
They're singing again.
Oh.
you breathe.
Everyone kind of has like a
But now
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
Oh.
like kind of like annoyed expression. I feel like on their face, but
Well, I
that's
mean-
the art style.
For the grandmother, it's because she lost her daughter, but also probably those wrinkles and, stuff, as she just said, hugging Molly took her son, which
Oh yeah.
obviously she
What's
really
that
cared
freaking
for her
blowfish
son because
talking
she
about
went
now?
after him the way that you're going after your mom.
Yeah.
So,
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
and everybody got
He's
attitude.
worrying about the wrong thing.
Also, because she's dressed nicer, now she's in cahoots with her grandmother. I just don't get this
Seems like
mentality.
everyone has a chip on. Well, it's interesting. Like people say that one thing that keeps. I mean, I always hear that people say
the tree
talk about it
catfish me.
online, like entrepreneurs and stuff. they say one of the things, if you want to be successful, is stop hating rich people. Because if you have a mentality in your mind that all rich people are evil, then you're never going to be rich because you hate them. So you, in your mind, you don't want to be them. So you're never going to be successful. You'll never. So I don't know. That's just something I always hear people say.
I've never perceived it as being rich. I've always perceived it as, like, if you work hard, you do better.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, yeah, my grandparents, up until, you know, my grandma got very, very sick, like, I didn't know that she had, like, a lot because she never acted like she did. She wore the same things all the time. You know, she just seemed like a sweet little grandma that would make cookies and have cereal, like, on the ready, and, you know, I didn't know, but my grandparents worked hard their entire lives, and, you know, did what they could, and my grandpa had a second job after he retired as a police officer. He was a hot dog man for 30-something years.
Well, not everybody is hardworking and like that, though. That is for some people.
Well, I'm always going to be working.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie.
Oh, that's creepy.
Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
Whoa.
It's her daughter in there.
No wonder
Put her
Bunny
daughter
comes up
in
here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Cherie. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.
Robins.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a Maul's history with him.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Your character Hazel looks like a Final Fantasy character now.
Yeah, she kind of does. Yeah.
Looks like she's in a Square Enix game. I don't know.
Yep. I agree with that. Well, that was fun. Okay, guys and gals, thank you very much for watching another of Naomi's Omega uploads.
Yay!
We hope you enjoyed the episode, Naomi, and we hope that you heard both of us pretty clearly.
Yay! I can hear myself, sort of.
All right. Be on the lookout for more episodes. We're gonna do better with recording this, and yeah. If you guys want to help out the channel, you can always become a $5 member. Really helps the channel out a lot, and it makes things like this possible. And thank you again, Naomi, for your generosity. And we hope you're enjoying your series, and we look forward to your next series because you sponsored another like 6 videos of something else once this concludes. So we're just blown away by your generosity and your kindness. God bless you and your family, and God bless everybody who watched the stream. Until we meet again, see ya.